Welcome to Genius Brain Box. Are you ready? Let's start.
In India, who is responsible for building and maintaining most roads? Option A. Private companies. Option B. Local communities. Option C. The government. Correct answer is explanation. In India, most roads are built and maintained by the government. What is the name of the national highway that passes through Telangana? Option A. National Highway number 4. Option B. National Highway number 40. Option C. National Highway number 44. Correct answer is C. Explanation. A road network called National Highway number 44 runs through Uttar Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra, Telangana, Andhra Pradesh, Karnataka, and Tamil Nadu. Which level of government is responsible for maintaining roads connecting small towns and districts? Option A. Central government. Option B. State government. Option C. Panchayat. Correct answer is B. Explanation. While the state government maintains the roads connecting small towns and districts, panchayats are responsible for the village roads. What are border roads? Option A. Roads connecting major cities. Option B. Roads with tolls. Option C. Roads laid along international boundaries. Correct answer is C. Explanation. Roads laid along the international boundaries are called border roads. What proportion of travelers in India use trains? Option A. 1/10. Option B. 1/5. Option C. 1/3. Correct. Answer is B. Explanation. 1/5 of travelers in India use trains. What is the primary use of railways in Telangana? Option A. Transporting passengers. Option B. Transporting goods. Option C. Tourism. Correct answer is B. Explanation. Railways are mainly used to transport goods like coal, iron ore, fertilizers, cement, food grains, etc. How many international airports are there in Telangana? Option A. None. Option B. 1. Option C. 2. Correct answer is B. Explanation. There is one international airport in Telangana. Where is the international airport in Telangana located? Option A. Warangal. Option B. Karimnagar. Option C. Hyderabad, Shanshabad. Correct answer is C. Explanation. The international airport is situated in Hyderabad, Shanshabad. Does Telangana have any seaports? Option A, yes. Option B, no. Option C. It is not mentioned in the text. Correct answer is B. Explanation. The state of Telangana does not have any coastlines or ports. Which state has the largest port in the region? Option A, Telangana. Option B, Karnataka. Option C, Andhra Pradesh. Correct answer is C. Explanation. Andhra Pradesh has 15 ports, out of which Visakhapatnam is the largest. What percentage of villages in Telangana had transport facilities in 2001? Option A, 50%. Option B, 75%. Option C, 90%. Correct answer is B. Explanation. In 2001, nearly 3/4 of the villages had transport facilities. Why do farmers need transport? Option A. To visit family in other villages. Option B. To take their produce to markets. Option C. To travel for leisure. Correct answer is B. Explanation. Farmers take their produce to Raitu Bazar. How do industries that produce goods use the transport system? Option A. To transport raw materials. Option B. To reach consumers. Option C, both A and B. Correct answer is C. Explanation. Industries that produce goods depend on the transport system to reach their consumers. The paper industry uses lorries to get raw material. How many people are employed by the Telangana State Road Transport Corporation? Option A, approximately 10,000. Option B, approximately 64,000. Option C, approximately 100,000. Correct answer is B. Explanation. The Telangana State Road Transport Corporation is a government-owned transport service which employs about 64,000 people to run about 10,000 buses. What is the most common type of vehicle on Telangana's roads? Option A, cars. Option B, buses. Option C, two-wheelers. Correct answer is C. Explanation. The majority of the vehicles running on Telangana roads, that is about 3/4 of them, are two-wheelers. Why might people choose one mode of transport over another? Option A, availability and affordability. Option B, personal preference. Option C, distance to be traveled. Correct answer is A. Explanation. People could use a particular mode of transport depending on the facilities available and affordability. What is the impact of high transport costs on people with low incomes? Option A. They may not be able to move to places with higher wages. Option B. They may have to spend a larger share of their earnings on transport. Option C. Both A and B. Correct answer is C. Explanation. If the cost of travel is high, people may not be able to move from one place to another. The cost of travel, especially for people who earn lower incomes, is too much, as they have to put away a larger share of their earnings for it. What has been the trend in the number of motor vehicles in big cities in India between 1981 and 2001? Option A. It has remained the same. Option B. It has doubled. Option C. It has increased eightfold. Correct answer is C. Explanation. The number of people living in 6 big cities in India increased by 2 times during 1981 to 2001, whereas the number of motor vehicles went up by 8 times during the same period. What is the primary cause of increased air pollution due to transportation? Option A. Increased use of public transport. Option B. Increased use of bicycles. Option C. Increased use of petrol and diesel. Correct answer is C. Explanation. This has led to the increased use of petrol and diesel, which has increased air pollution. Who is most affected by road accidents, deaths, and injuries? Option A. High-income families. Option B. Low-income families. Option C. Government officials. Correct answer is B. Explanation. The road accidents, deaths, and injuries affect low-income families as many of those killed or injured tend to be cyclists, pedestrians, or pavement dwellers. When is Road Safety Week celebrated in India? Option A. The first week of every month. Option B. The first week of every year. Option C. The last week of every year. Correct answer is B. Explanation. In the first week of every year, the road transport departments all over the country celebrate Road Safety Week. What is the role of Raitu Bazaar in the transportation system? Option A. It is a market where farmers sell their produce. Option B. It is a transportation hub for agricultural goods. Option C. It is a government office that regulates transportation. Correct answer is A. Explanation. Farmers take their produce to Raitu Bazaar. What is the main purpose of the international airport in Hyderabad? Option A. To facilitate travel within Telangana. Option B. To connect Hyderabad with other cities in India. Option C. To enable travel between Telangana and foreign countries. Correct answer is C. Explanation. The international airport is meant for travel from Telangana or neighboring states to foreign countries. Which mode of transport is used to move cotton from fields to factories? Option A. Bullock carts. Option B. Trains. Option C. Lorries. Correct answer is C. Explanation. The text mentions that the paper industry uses lorries to get raw materials, and it can be inferred that lorries are also used to transport cotton. What are the two primary roles of employees in the Telangana State Road Transport Corporation? Option A. Driving buses and maintaining accounts. Option B. Repairing buses and issuing bus passes. Option C. Driving buses and conducting ticket checks. Correct answer is A. Explanation. These employees maintain accounts, repair buses, or work in the bus depots. Some employees issue bus passes and tickets in bus stands or work as checking inspectors. What factor might discourage people from moving to a place with higher wages? Option A. Lack of job opportunities in the new location. Option B. High cost of living in the new location. Option C. High transportation costs to the new location. Correct answer is C. Explanation. If the transport cost is high, they may not show interest in moving to that place. What is the primary reason for traffic congestion in cities? Option A. Inefficient public transportation. Option B. Increased use of bicycles. Option C. Narrow roads. Correct answer is A. Explanation. If the public transport system is not efficient, people buy private vehicles, which can further increase the traffic blockages in urban areas because the roads may not be broad enough to accommodate all these vehicles. What are level crossings? Option A. Places where roads intersect. Option B. Places where roads and railways cross. Option C. Places where railways intersect. Correct answer is B. Explanation. In places where roads and railways cross, level crossing, there are often gates to stop the vehicles while the trains are passing. What is the purpose of Road Safety Week? Option A. To promote the use of public transport. Option B. To raise awareness about traffic rules and safe driving. Option C. To encourage people to buy private vehicles. Correct answer is B. Explanation. On this occasion, they give guidelines to the people to follow traffic rules. What activities are conducted during Road Safety Week to promote safety? Option A. Awareness campaigns and driver training. Option B. Essay writing and debate competitions in schools. Option C. Both A and B. Correct answer is C. Explanation. The government-run companies such as the Telangana State Road Transport Corporation conduct awareness campaigns among drivers and give them training to drive safely. They also go to schools to organize essay writing, debate and other competitions for students and encourage them to travel safely following traffic rules. What is the main goal of following safety rules in transportation? Option A. To reduce travel time. Option B. To increase the efficiency of the transportation system. Option C. To reduce deaths, injuries, and casualties. Correct answer is C. Explanation. This will reduce the deaths, injuries, and other casualties that occur due to transport. What is the role of the panchayat in the transportation system? Option A. Building national highways. Option B. Maintaining village roads. Option C. Overseeing urban roads. Correct answer is B. Explanation. While the state government maintains the roads connecting small towns and districts, panchayats are responsible for the village roads. What are the three main waterways used for transportation in Andhra Pradesh? Option A. Godavari, Krishna, and Tungabhadra. Option B. Godavari, Krishna, and Penna. Option C. Krishna, Penna, and Tungabhadra. Correct answer is B. Explanation. Rivers such as Godavari, Krishna, and Penna in Andhra Pradesh and their canals are used as waterways. In the example given in the text, why might farmers choose to transport their paddy by lorry instead of a bullock cart? Option A. Lorries are more readily available. Option B. Lorries can carry a larger quantity of paddy in one trip. Option C. Lorries are more affordable for short distances. Correct answer is B. Explanation. The text states that a lorry can carry 150 to 170 bags in a trip, while a bullock cart can only carry 10 bags. What are some support activities required for the functioning of the transport system? Option A. Petrol diesel pump stations and repairing shops. Option B. Shops selling transport vehicles and spare parts. Option C. Both A and B. Correct answer is C. Explanation. The text mentions both petrol diesel pump stations, repairing shops, and shops selling transport vehicles and spare parts as necessary support activities. What is the primary concern regarding safety at level crossings? Option A. The lack of traffic signals. Option B. The absence of gates to stop vehicles when trains are passing. Option C. The high speed of trains. Correct answer is B. Explanation. The text highlights the importance of gates at level crossings to prevent accidents when trains are passing. What is the role of the Telangana State Road Transport Corporation in promoting road safety? Option A. It organizes protests against unsafe driving practices. Option B. It conducts awareness campaigns and provides driver training. Option C. It imposes fines on drivers who violate traffic rules. Correct answer is B. Explanation. The text mentions that the TSRTC conducts awareness campaigns among drivers and gives them training to drive safely. What is the role of corporations and municipalities in the transportation system? Option A. Building national highways. Option B. Maintaining state highways. Option C. Maintaining urban roads. Correct answer is C. Explanation. Corporations and municipalities are responsible for urban roads. What is the primary mode of transportation for most people in Telangana? Option A. Railways. Option B. Roadways. Option C. Airways. Correct answer is B. Explanation. Most people in Telangana depend on roads for travel. How does the transportation system impact the fishing industry in Telangana? Option A. It helps fishermen sell their catch before it spoils. Option B. It provides transportation for fishermen to reach fishing spots. Option C. It transports fish to processing plants. Correct answer is A. Explanation. Fisherfolk need to take the catch to the buyers before it gets spoiled. What is the significance of Visakhapatnam in the transportation system of the region? Option A. It is the largest seaport in Andhra Pradesh. Option B. It is a major railway junction in Telangana. Option C. It is the location of the international airport in Telangana. Correct answer is A. Explanation. Andhra Pradesh has 15 ports, out of which Visakhapatnam is the largest. What are the potential risks associated with level crossings? Option A. Traffic congestion and delays. Option B. Accidents due to the absence of gates or barriers. Option C. Increased air pollution due to idling vehicles. Correct answer is B. Explanation. The text mentions that accidents can occur at level crossings.
Thanks for watching. If you like the video, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Goodbye.